Hello, welcome back. Last time I finished the race, and then came to do a victory lap, and everything was going okay until I got to this room, and then everything just kind of went horribly wrong. I don't know what I was trying to do at the end before. I was trying to move the Mimic around with the idea that if I have no idea. I didn't understand my thought process when I looked back at that. So I probably didn't have a very good one. So I should take a little bit of time to parse this room some more and to figure out what's actually going on in it. So I can say for pretty certain that the Mimic absolutely has to go in here to kill this evil eye. Since those force arrows are indoors, it's impossible to turn them off. Because if something's connected to a force arrow and a door, the door takes precedence. So a Mimic absolutely has to go in here. Now, what that perhaps means is that Beethro goes in here first to place the decoy potion, since Mimics can't do that. Then they trade places. Beethro's here, Mimic is here. Using this door, I can edge him southward. I'll be disarmed, which is perhaps annoying. I might have to go back out there and do that again to get my sword back. But then the Mimic is in here. This will already be broken. Beethro will be on this side, which is not okay. Oh dear, right, because this closes that. That's my problem here. Okay, so let me do the things that I know I can do right away and be okay with it. So I can move that evil eye out of the way, get the Mimic up here, get the... I should move you there. Get some briars out of here. Yeah, that's still recoverable, I think. Should be possible... Actually, no. Alright, so... Gotta be careful how I do this. Okay. Okay. That's good enough for me. So, now what? I can do the same thing I did the first time I solved this room, and I don't see any reason it'll be worse now than it was then, so that should be fine. Yeah, I can't avoid waking you up. That's impossible. There's nothing I can possibly do with that unless I, like, place a decoy in there, but I need the decoy for other stuff. So you're going to be awake. I could move you around with Beethro before he goes through here, but I can do it after also. There's no reason I couldn't do that. I remember that particular movement pattern distinctly. Right, so I do this. Place that. Guess what else? I always forget to get rid of my pickaxe, and also gotta... Man! Every time! Just something about this room causes me to do silly things. Okay. So just get the sword. Mimic keeps pickaxe. I have a sword. You go there. Yeah, okay, so then... do that. No, other way. To do it the other way, I do this. Ouch. Okay, whatever. Good enough. You're far enough along. Push you down. Push you down. And you're in the right place. Okay. I'm pretty sure that the solution involves that evil eye somehow. All this so far seems to make sense. Why am I stabbing this tar blob? Because there's a tar gate there. Okay. It's important to question these things. And yes, that tar gate definitely has to drop because I have to get in here to kill this evil eye. Okay. Those are the reasons. Hey. I put that evil eye in the wrong place, actually. You go there. Okay. So that's all good. I can get out of here, get my sword back if I wish, which I do. Turn. Don't kill that yet. Now what? Here's where I don't understand what to do next. Perhaps I put Beethro... Perhaps I put the Mimic in here and don't touch that orb for a little while. Now what opens this? That does. Okay. So something is going to have to be sitting there. Can I do this first? No. So what the heck are you asking me to do? I have to... Okay, sure. So this is where these hot tiles come in. I think it's asking me to have the evil eye... The sleeping... Well, no, that's impossible, isn't it? No, okay, so if this is closed... I'm picturing a situation where there's the sleeping evil eye is here. Well then, but that one would never die. Okay, so hang on. Let's do this again. Something has to be sitting there after this orb is used. That means this door will be closed, then this pressure plate has to be occupied. And then it has to be cleared off after that. The thing that it seems like it makes the most sense to do that with is this evil eye, because I can move it around. This seems like a sensible blockade, except it's not, because then I can never kill it. Am I supposed to do this as Wraithwing somehow? I don't see how that would happen. Somebody has to be over here to kill this evil eye. Decoy seems... yeah, it's definitely the only way that Tarblob's going away. There's 2 challenge scrolls behind a door, and that worries me. Well, 2 scrolls, they're not necessarily challenges, but since they're next to a seeding beacon, I think I can infer that they are. Okay. Okay. So... this would have been just an absolute nightmare to have as a room during a race, as it is. Like, I'm fine with the harder version to have to take some time and parse, but, like, racing in this room? Please no. Okay, so, here's where I got stuck last time and started just messing around with trying to manipulate things into a place that was basically impossible, or it seemed to be. So what do I do? Let me reevaluate my constraints. This orb needs to be used because the Mimic has to go in here, I have to break that orb. There are no Omtlik in the room, so I cannot avoid using that orb to break it. That's the only way you can get rid of a cracked orb without triggering it, I'm pretty sure. This orb also needs to be used in order to get in there. There's nothing else that can kill this evil eye. In order for that to happen, something has to be on this side. When you're in here and this door is closed, nothing reopens that. Nothing else opens that. So B-throw, since this is necessarily the Mimic, because you get trapped in here when you go through the force arrows and there's no way to turn them off, Mimic has to be here. B-throw has to be here. So if those things are true, then I need to do something with these evil eyes that are in here, because they're the only anything that I get to manipulate. There's no other monsters in the room. The Mimic will be busy over here and can't be manning the pressure plate. The pressure plate has to be manned, because that's going to close when this opens. So I need to get a Mimic in here, step on this, get a Mimic down here, step off this, and then do that business. A sleeping evil eye seemingly cannot ever be killed if it's in here in this area and this door is closed. There's nothing it can see through, there's nothing in here to kill it. The only thing that could kill it is these hot tiles, so that one's going to have to be woken up or killed or moved out of here. There's no way I'm going to hold this in place while all that happens. Is there? Well, now hang on. What if I'm standing on the door? If I'm standing on a closed door, do evil eyes see me? This is something I don't actually know. Ooh, spoilers. Hold, I'm working on. Test area. Edit room. Okay, so, closed door. Alright, open door. Orb. And evil eye. Let me do this, actually. There's already an evil eye in this room. I will borrow it. Paste. So orb connects to... wait, what? Open... and... no, open this, close this. So I'm a B-throw. Actually, I'm a stalwart. That will mess things up. Okay, I guess it was testing something with stalwarts. So I'm a B-throw. I'm standing here. If I'm standing on a closed door, evil eyes do see me. And there's nothing funny about turn order. Orb strikes happen immediately, So that door is closed by the end of Beethro's turn. Okay, so Evil Eyes on closed... Evil Eyes will see a Beethro on a closed door. So back to this. No. That's not the hold I'm playing. This is the hold I'm playing. Okay, so... If Beethro were standing on a closed door here... Like, say the Mimic were here, facing southeast. Beethro were here. The Evil Eye were here. Then that's not good enough. It could be... Almost. So the Evil Eye's like way over here. It's going to take a long time to get down that way. The Mimic will have enough time to break this orb and make these two steps somehow. That means Beethro needs to be like actually way over here instead of... Okay, well, forget standing on the door. Maybe. Can I forget standing on the door? I can wake this Evil Eye up at right around the same time I strike this orb. Wherever Beethro is, he just needs to be in somewhere in one of these two rows. Make the Evil Eye step on the pressure plate, then die on this hot tile. Okay, so I think I'm pretty sure I don't need you for anything. You just go away. Alright. So I think I have something going here. Before I do any of that, I just need to stick the Mimic in here. Beethro can be in here with a pickaxe doing stuff. Yeah, okay. I think I understand what's going on now. So just switch places. Trade places. Mimic goes here. Just don't step in front of that eye. All these little wall alcoves, whatever they are, notches, shapes, are for doing that kind of thing, I think. Room lock, please. Not quite far north enough. Okay, you go south one. Can I get you off that wall? I'm not actually sure. You just go out of the way. I need more leverage. Well, I guess I'm going to use this guy. Sure, why not? He's a thing I can... Whoa. There's a sword on the ground there. Alright, you're my leverage. Okay. Great. Okay, Mimic is in. Mimic has got to get back out. That's what these force arrows are for. I see how that works now. I'm rearmed. Very good. Okay, Mimic is in place. As long as I don't touch that orb there while I'm doing this, I can do whatever with Beethro. Whoa, kinda. Looks good. You go where you need to go. Way over here. Okay. Beethro's over here. I could get a sword. I could keep a pickaxe. It doesn't really matter. So I think... Yeah, okay, this all works. So wake you up, hit this orb, break that orb, get in here. Yeah, okay, no problem. No problem, everything's fine. Hot tiles take care of that. That's dead. Yay! Wow, that was pretty hard. Challenge! Conquer the room while waking up only exactly one eye. Really? How? Challenge, wake up both eyes and conquer the room. Okay, well I did that one. I didn't... Oh yeah, I got it. Don't let sleeping eyes lie. So there's two ways to do it. Okay, I'm going to place that in the same status as the challenge in preparation. I'm not doing it now. If I feel inclined at the end of this hold, I'll come back for it. That was hard enough as it was. Okay, so it's been pointed out to me what this door is for, by the way. It should be possible to actually extract this Roach Queen and kill her without needing a powder keg. That would allow me to do the other room as Beethro, but I think this might be... Well, I'm going to try this as a Wraithwing first. I suspect that pair of scrolls is going to be challenges to do as Beathrow and to do as Wraithwing. I know how to do this as a Wraithwing, although I don't know how to do it with 5 kegs. I know how to do it with 6. I suspect the thing to do is to get a queen out and have her go in here. That's why this hot tile is here. That way I can save a powder keg. Okay, so I think I do know how to do this. I like that seeding beacon location. Hey, wait a minute. Is there something over here? There sure is, but there's nothing. Okay. Cool. So I can start from this angle if I want, which I do want. So let's say that queen is going to be the one I get out. Sure, I can kill a few roaches. That's no problem. However, I need to build a keg wall for her first. Well, no, not if she does that. Sure, this works as long as a Wraithwing can kill those roaches. Get off the queen. I need her to be in a place. Can a Wraithwing kill those roaches? Kinda. Alright, this is gonna be a pain, but it should be possible. Alright, so time is of the essence here. I need... Okay, well I need that not to happen. Alright, so... let's start from the south. I don't want to deal with killing too many tar babies and roaches as a Wraithwing. Right, I want to do... There's a particular thing I want to do early here to make everything easier. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, but okay, so that's impossible. Maybe not impossible, but pretty unmanageable. I definitely need to kill 2 of these queens straight away. And I like to start from here for that, because I think it puts me slightly closer to them. Alright, so you're special for some reason. Could I... That would... Okay, so that would park you in here and have you only lay 1 roach egg per cycle. And that is to my benefit, so let's do it. Okay. You'll stay there. I can deal with a couple of tar babies. They'll be annoying, but manageable. Okay. Nice. As long as anything is on a pit edge, I can kill it safely. Okay. So that relieves a lot of pressure here. I'm going to do that. Kill the roach. Sure, whatever. This is good enough. Man, tar babies, just cooperate with me, please. Okay. Much better. So... Roach Queen needs to go in there. This diagonal lands right about there, so if I just put a single powder keg right here, I can have the queen go in. Sounds good to me. You go out there, and then up that way. Let me kill those before they become full-blown roaches if possible. Partially possible. Okay, queen has done that. Now I do need to use a powder keg on this. Not yet, though. Hey, I think I have an extra. Wait, no, I don't. Yeah, I do. Oh, no. I need one on the fire trap. I thought I was being so clever. Alright, this tar baby's gotta die. That other one will die in the explosion. Yay! Okay. Challenge completed. Bat. Solve the room as Beathrow. Solve the room as a Wraithwing. Okay. I should probably go solve that other one as Beathrow when I have the 6 kegs, so I understand that before I do this. I want to check something. Have I seen all the rooms in the hold? I have. Okay, so this is the last one. After this is just challenges. Got it. Okay. Continue. So now, this has no challenges in it. I don't understand what it is I'm going to have to do here. And for some reason, I don't want to have those turns on my turn counter in my demo. Swapping back to B-throw. Okay, so this implies that there is some way to extract. Hang on, does it? Let's verify this. Do I absolutely have to hold all of these simultaneously? It would appear to. I like that this is coded with the double-wide door to match the double-wide pressure plate. So I need to extract all six rock golems from here, other than the ones I have to initially stab for that. My analysis last time was that it's impossible to avoid killing 2 if I do that. That still seems to hold true. I can't imagine how I could possibly get out of this situation other than that. I can't get all 4 out of you, can I? No, you can't step out of there. So that would mean I would have to do this. However, how would I move a golem from here to here? And moving him from there to there is the only way to get you out of that position. What if I stab this one here? Okay, well there's an avenue to explore. Okay, guess I'm killing you there. Because I didn't see an easy way to turn that corner as B-throw. I think I need to be a Wraithwing for that. Alright, so if I turn into a Wraithwing, get these just kind of out of my way. And this convenient... Whoa, that would kill me. A lot of things here would kill me. What if I put you here? That's a little safer. Then I could switch sides and do that. Great. Do something similar with you. Kinda. Well, alright. I mean, sure, why not? So you're there. You can be extracted again. As B-throw, I'm going to stab from the south. And hopefully that'll make more sense. So from down here... Yeah, this should be totally possible. I'll come back for those later, but these can be gotten out. I think that was the key. So you're easy enough to position, the rest require Wraithwing assistance. And it's kind of a pain. So, you first. Ouch. To do that... Wait, what? No, I do that one as B-throw. Up to a point, at least. Right, yeah, this manipulation is kind of hard. Because now I'm sort of stuck. I mean, okay, you could go on that pressure plate, and I guess you might have to. Well, sure, why not? There's no reason not to put you there. B-throw can stand on one of the others. I think there's no reason not to put you there. Let's hope that's true. Alright, and then I can just put any one of you into this position. Okay. Looks pretty good. That feels so weird. B-throw. Extract. Golem. Golem gets hung up here-ish. And then I need to get around it. Right, yeah, so this is the part that's weird and fiddly. But I guess I can just do this, and it'll be fine. There's nothing... Oh. Well, that's a too tall vertical wall. Okay. I had problems with that before. Oh, wait. B-throw actually does this. Wraithwings just for repositioning. Okay, well I can keep this up for some amount of time at least. That's where I want you. You come down here. Then around the other way. Huh. This feels easier than it was the first time, but I guess that's just because I know part of the solution. Now, I need to go around the other side, I think? I can't go around the other side. So I'm going to have to do something different. I guess I will... Oh... I should have done that before I killed this, because now I don't have a too tall vertical wall. And that means the Wraithwing is going to have a little more trouble with this. Well, does it have to be the Wraithwing? Can Beethro do this? No. I think it's because I killed this here. That was probably a mistake. I'm not completely certain yet. Like, there's no way that's ever going to make sense, right? Probably. There's no way I'm going to bring you around there. So let's say that killing that there was a mistake. Let's not do that. Instead, I want to do something slightly different. So I need to escort you down to the bottom, which I can do a little bit more like this. And then that? Yeah, there we go. Let's see. Let's see. How will I do this? I will do it differently. So you're not the one who goes there. I need you not in this position when that happens. Ah, but I'm stuck with that because I didn't move you first. Okay, so go back to whenever that happened. Before I get you out... Here, let me just be a Wraithwing for a minute. Sure? That might work? Probably? I think that's good enough, because then I can get you all the way up here. Yes, okay. And then nobody is too much in the way if I want to circle around that way. That's how that works, yes. You go here! Okay, Beethro is going to stand on this one. The rest of this plays out the same as it did, same as it did before. In fact, can I set this up as Beethro? I don't think so. Alright. So Wraithwing, move. That's pretty much... Okay, that's good. That's, you know, that's good enough, I think. No, it's not. So in addition to swapping my body, that thing also teleports me across the map without stepping on the intermediate spaces. Alright, so what do I actually need here? This? Something like that. Sure, that looks good. Then I can go around this way and kill you in those two spaces. Okay. Right, the last one can go here, and then Beethro goes there. Yes, that's my plan. It's a good plan, I hope. So I understand what this bridge is for now. I didn't really... Did I use it in... Yeah, I did use it in my initial solution. Yeah, what am I thinking? Of course I did. That was crucial. Didn't feel like I used it to its fullest. But now I do. Okay. Okay. Room clear. Yay! Victory lap done. Except for challenges. Alright, so things that I have left. Let me actually do it this way. Well, I don't really need to go to the end of the hold. I mean, like, that's clear. How do I... Where do I look at challenges? Is it on the restore screen? Yeah. Gotta go faster. Preparation 1S, 1E. Let sleeping eyes lie. Don't let sleeping eyes lie. And man. Bat or man? Alright. Do I want to come back for these? Maybe. Maybe. Maybe I'll do them on my own. I did all the rooms. So... oh boy. I kind of have to make a decision right now of whether I'm going to do these or not. I don't want to do this. I don't understand how I would do that. That would be interesting. Huh. This is unfortunate. I wish I could... I wish I could defer this decision until later and ask for some input on it, but I have to make it now so I know how to label this and whether I'm done or not. So let's just think about... like, the rooms are this... This is just fiddling around with a time clone, and it's really not fun to me the way I would have to do it. Like, this room was fine to do the normal way, but the challenge is just... bleh. That completely ruined my enjoyment of this entry, which was otherwise really good. Wake only one evil eye here. No idea how that's supposed to be done. And do this as B-throw, some idea of how it's supposed to be done. You know what? Okay, I'm making a decision. I am deciding that I'm not going to go for those challenges here. I might do them on my own at some point, but those will be left as an exercise for you guys if you want to see how they work. Alright, so, next time, blind race number 3. Sure, let's get it right now. Why not? What does it look like? It's here somewhere. A 3 for all, by Nuntar. Difficulty rating, whoa, that's a surprisingly low rating. That's weird. Oh yeah, I need to remember to rate this hold. I will do that on my own. I, for some reason, don't like to share those. Alright, I'll see you next time for a different hold, blind race number 3. I've heard that one will be quick. We'll see. I'll see you then.